Guys, I have some bad news. Donald Trump has ruined MSTY and MSTR forever. The other day, he launched his own cryptocurrency and became an overnight billionaire. Well, I think he was already a billionaire, so he just became a billionaire. Like, add 48 more billions, because this man and his comadres have apparently made more than $50 billion from this meme coin. The coin is called Trump. The Donald couldn't think of anything more clever than Trump. Like, not even the Don coin, the Donnie. That would have been more cool sounding than just Trump. But anyway, move over, Federal Reserve. Because previously we thought only they could print free money out of thin air. But Donnie proves all things are possible with him. At the time of this recording, the coin has a market cap of about $13 billion. Does Michael Saylor know this? Mikey was buying up all those Bitcoins all this time. Him and Tai Lopez, they were too busy doing interviews. In their most recent interview together, Michael Saylor said that Bitcoin will prevent nuclear wars because people won't go to war with another country that uses Bitcoin. Just give Bitcoin the Nobel Peace Prize at this point. Now Michael Saylor has to buy up all the Donald Trump coins. He should just dump his 450,000 Bitcoins that he's clogged MicroStrategy's balance sheet with Donald Trump coins. Now, according to my YouTube comments, MSTY and MSTR were supposed to be our meal ticket to a good life. The beans that I was eating for dinner became the magic beans. It was the only way we could escape the rat race. Mikey Saylor said he was gonna buy all the Bitcoins in existence and that would somehow make us all rich. Apparently, it's the greatest asset of all time, despite the fact that it's not even a tangible object. It's not a good or service. It doesn't report earnings. We can't touch it. We can't eat it. Man, we can't even burn it to keep us warm during this polar vortex. Now, Donald Trump, he owns 80% of all the Donald Trump coins at the time of its launch. So 200 million were issued and another 800 million will be issued over the next 3 years. There's absolutely nothing predatory about somebody already owning such a large amount. This is totally not a pump and dump. Now, many of his opponents are saying that he should be charged criminally for another rug pull, but I think Trump has found a new legal route to getting out of any responsibility. Take a look at this, guys. The website selling the tokens say they are meant as an expression of support and not an investment opportunity. So, but you're basically just donating money as an expression of a support to Donald Trump. I'm sure the president needs all the financial support that he can get. It's not an investment opportunity. It's not financial advice, bro. This is what influencers need to start saying. Rather than saying it's not investment advice, they should just say, buying into this is an expression of support for myself. Now, many crypto lovers were hoping that Trump would boost Bitcoin's price. After all, it seems like every week there's a new fraud or money laundering controversy with Bitcoin. But it's okay because Michael Saylor, he would never lie to us. He's gonna make us all super rich. As long as we believe, though. If you don't believe, then the price of Bitcoin won't go up. But if we believe, the price will go up. So you better believe. So why is this so bad for MSTY and MSTR? Well, people were claiming that Trump would use taxpayer money to start adding Bitcoin to the US balance sheets. Well, believe it or not, the US actually already owns about $20 billion worth of Bitcoin. This was done through legal seizures, you know, from all the aforementioned crimes that crypto is often used in. And no, none of that so far seems to be from Michael Saylor as of today. But now, there appears to be a conflict of interest. Why would Donnie buy up Bitcoins for us and make us all rich when he can just buy up his own coin on taxpayer dime? Orange man bad. He ruined my plans of retiring off my $90,000 portfolio and getting a 200% dividend yield every year for the rest of my life. You know, living off MSTY and MicroStrategy is a lot harder than some people in my comments are saying. I have my entire life savings on margin for as many shares of MSTY as I can possibly own. This way I can maximize my monthly cash flow. After all, MSTY dividends are just super fat. In fact, their most recent payment was $2.28. That was another juicy dividend after all. They do have like 100% dividend yield. But the only problem is it's really hard to plan for living expenses when the dividend varies so much. Like, I just had to call my electric company to tell them that I wasn't going to be able to pay for this month. And they were like, why not? You better start paying. And I was just simply like, because MSTY's dividend, it just wasn't big enough. I tried to explain to them that I'd quit my job in hopes of being able to retire off MSTY. And to my surprise, the guy on the phone was also a high-yield dividend warrior. He told me that he understands. And then together, we said a quick prayer together to the Michael Saylor, Satoshi, Kemmer Bitcoin gods. And we knew at this moment, because we believed together, good things would happen. And of course, we got saved from another margin call when MicroStrategy by chance shot up yet again. I still think I'm on my goal to being able to retire and get to $83,000 in passive income each month, but waiting is just too hard. I've already started buying luxuries while Michael Saylor and Jay make me rich. Surely nothing bad will happen by buying things with money I don't have. And even though I was saying that Bitcoin would be forever useful just a few videos ago, I realize now the only hope is to sell MSTR and MSTY and just buy Trump coin. All on margin, of course. If it's not on margin, the gains don't count. I guess forever really just means like 2 weeks. Now, there's going to be a lot of haters in the comments, but don't let that distract you. They just have an old-timers mindset way of investing. They think investing should just be as simple as buying VU or the S&P 500 and calling it a day. Now, despite tons of evidence and historical trends that support this theory, they are actually all wrong. The way to get rich in 2025 is just to buy an ETF with the highest yield that has been out less than a year, has no track record, or if there are results, it's super short, and is highly volatile. Because there's nothing else I want more in retirement than just to look at my portfolio on any given day and see there's a 15% swing with my net worth. People don't understand that we are the smart people. We have realized that the stock market only goes up and up forever. And bear markets, they never happen. This is also, of course, a secret. So you guys better keep it on the down low. Only the high yield dividend warriors like us know about this secret that Wall Street professionals don't know. They spend billions of dollars for the best trading algorithms, the best technology, the best smartest minds in finance. They spend countless hours around the clock doing research on companies. But these Wall Street professionals are too stupid to know that becoming rich is as simple as just picking an ETF with the highest yield. Now, MicroStrategy will take us to the retirement home, but Orange Man has ruined everything. Does anybody else agree with me that Trump coin has destroyed MSTY forever? Thanks to my Patreons for their expression of support. It's definitely not an investment. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this satire video. It was just for a good laugh, not meant to be taken serious. Catch me in the comments below, hit that like button, and we'll talk again.
The naysayers out there, they're going to be like, well, this thing going to have NAV erosion and stuff like that. MSTY is NAV stable, you know what I mean?